Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly.
Was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And they're not going to make it. It's across to intercept that. Well, that defending is unapologetic. Pinches it off him. Felix! Superb goal!
Milan clearly execute.
And the first half is done.
Rouse our time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down. Approach they have to take now, Peter.
They have hauled themselves off the canvas.
And a bit hard.
Number 24.
That goal gives them now. They may well push for the winner, but attitude and application in trying to win this, it means an awful lot, obviously. Pitch, so enough seems enough now.
And here's Messi.
Possibilities.
So our quest to find the winner continues. He is so at ease on the ball. Bit of drop. Everything it's still in.
After a grueling game, you don't.
By the club or any.
Pulisic shoulders the responsibility of the first kick. And he puts them one up.
Looks like he's done it 1,000 times. Never looked like missing. Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Oh, Cooley does it. And that doubles their lead. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. It's a tame penalty, straight at the keeper.
I suspect a change of mind could have been the problem then.
Loftus-Cheek is the third man to step forward. It's in to... And stuck away with ice in his veins.
He knew exactly what he wanted to do there and executed it perfectly.
So it's the roof.
Madrid found the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen.
We have all... He's got the shot away! Oh, it's come loose. That has been cut short. Ødegaard. And he's looking to catch him up. Caught offside that time. Madrid are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. He's had it taken off him. Ødegaard. He's picked his way through. Ball's gone out of play. And here's Saka. Messi. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Great.
Partey. That's good play. Oh, he's got Rice. We are half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game is
playing within themselves. Too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, nearly.
These days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two.
Great chance! That is decidedly lacking.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Now it's Martinelli. Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Havertz absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Havertz, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Martinelli. Partey. And here's Havertz. He's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there. Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's a promising position. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And the lead stays intact, just.
Oh, that could prove a pivotal moment in this match. They needed that goal badly, you know.
Unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Saka. Gabriel. Saliba. Odegaard.
There will be 1 minute at
It's a
time.
promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's away! It's a mighty effort! And that is the last effort of the game. Madrid bow out. Defeat sealing their fate. Any reflections on what you've seen? So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Aslani gets it away. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. And the ball's gone astray. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan. He's not the biggest, strongest or quickest, Peter, but what he lacks in physique, he certainly makes up for with a supreme footballing intelligence and great technique. He just seems to be able to see situations develop before anybody else, and he usually tends to pick the right option too.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And here's Messi. Look at the space here. And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! There is the breakthrough!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
After 24 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand. And just listen.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And it's Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan stood his ground strongly.
Such good technique.
Could be on. It's a loose ball. And he has been fouled there. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, smart save, he had plenty. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Hernandez. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now it's Messi. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Team still separated by the game's only goal. Dumfries. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Pinches it off him.
The attendance for this
Your
match
impression
was
so far, Jim?
There's a lot of
80,607.
football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. No way through, so back it comes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Decent hit! He's scored! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot
After
expertly.
68 minutes
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
And now he has two. Madrid are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Cristiano Ronaldo is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Bellingham. Bellingham! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Madrid have their second corner now. Can he put it away? Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And surely that settles it. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Number 5, Bellingham.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Madrid are almost home and dry now. Floated through. Nice interception, well timed. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Pressure stays on, it is a corner.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Gets his head to it!
Time.
Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that will be the final act. Madrid can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. We're certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my
screen
co-commentator,
for a
Jim
special
Beglin.
presentation
A very good
featuring
evening
our
to you
guest
all.
performers today.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its
everybody,
own
and
special
welcome to
script.
today's match.
Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace. One-on-ones, he usually comes out on top, even against quick opponents. But I also like the way he can drive the ball out of defence. He's got a very useful ability to be able to hit both.
And here's a chance. A real chance and a real let-off.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And they're quick to press here, right on top of them. That has been cut short. Pavlovic. Here's João Felix. Tomori. Quarter of an hour played. No goals as yet. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a great ball. Rodri.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, played through for the wide man. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
That is good strength. And here's João Felix. And Milan have the lead. That was a given. It always was.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius. Time left yet.
And forces him off the ball. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rice. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. Nice ball, and he might be in. Great hit! And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And that's a throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Madrid still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Musa. He is through here. Nicely spread.
The attendance for this match
Your
was
impression so far, Jim?
72,306.
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Foot in. Well, there's a probing ball. Lobbed in behind. It's a promising position. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Big chance! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was
After
ideal.
70 minutes is Number 79, Joe Felix.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Bellingham. Van Dijk. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now then, the ball's come loose. Musa. And he's in on goal. Messi. Jovic. The ball has bounced loose now. Pulisic. Bellingham. Musa. Tomori. Just eases him off the ball.
Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here.
Milan finding their passes. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And he thumps it clear. Jovic. Nice ball, and he's in here.
Added time.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So that is it, the end of the road. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed
Just a
like
quick
the
announcement.
enormity of the
We would like to
task
inform
got
you
the better
that
of the players.
CCTV is now
And they've
in
never...
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the... He's also a bit of a shooting threat from...
Good foot in there.
Peter, I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Rice looking to penetrate opposition lines. Diogo Dalot. Manchester United are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Now it's Rice. Bellingham. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Ugarte. Casemiro. De Ligt. Ugarte. Højlund. Now Ugarte. That's headed upfield. No, that's been intercepted. Messi. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. He's found a way past. Rodri. And Hernandez. Rodri. Now it's Messi. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Garnacho. Onana with the clearance. Ugarte. And that's really well manoeuvred. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still... He's got all! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
And it's Messi. Rice. It's Bellingham. It's run loose here. And this is Ronaldo. Chance! Superb goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
After 56 minutes is number 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
The attendance for this match
Quarter of
was
an hour into the second half.
71,898.
Ugarte. Diogo Dalot. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Mbappe. Bruno Fernandes does really well to win the ball there. Bellingham. Rice. A real chance if he can get through.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Ugarte. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Great defending, strong and determined. And there's green grass ahead of him. Danger averted for now. Ball's out once more.
Well, there's plenty to like about this.
All in level at the last. All square again into the dying minutes.
Has been indicated.
Yes, he's done it!
Did that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in.
And that will be it. Madrid bow out, defeat sealing their fate. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, what can I say, Peter? It seemed like the enormity of the task got the better of the players, and they never really got going. I know it can happen to even the best of us, but that doesn't take away from the fact that this was a painful watch, very painful.
And all that remains for me... Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
They've played it short. Musa.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Out for a throw. Musa. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
For this guy, João Felix, Peter, freedom of movement is key. When he's at his most prolific and dangerous, he tends to drift out a lot, stretching defences and exploiting space. You wonder how much space he's going to be afforded here. I guess they'll be planning on shutting him down.
Okay, interesting.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. Great hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Oh, that's a key interception.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
And he's taking no chances there. Joao Felix just eases him off the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Joao Felix. Now Gabia. Musa. And Tomori. Well timed, excellent interception. Musa. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still nil. Now who's going to be first to this? Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Madrid have their second corner now. Messi goes short. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Look at the space here. Shot a goal! No mistake! Oh, that is a sweet finish, gorgeously controlled and ruthlessly
Need to be heard now. Well, the time has arrived to start positioning. So good, and he needs to act quickly.
Get a throw in.
He read the...
Now, who's going
regret with this time?
thing here and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Stood up well to him there.
Milan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
And time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Madrid are looking to go forward now. It's a loose ball. Bellingham.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Oh, that's fabulous. And here's Lewandowski. Rafinha. Fermin. Messi. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
It's a pretty loose pass. 15 minutes till half-time. The less said about that pass, the better. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Gavi. Well, a goal here would be the ultimate pick-me-up just before the break. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fermin. And it's Messi. Gets his pass away. He's had a shot! Marvellous goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top draw.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Big chance! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Barcelona really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. And the game has already resumed here. Rafinha. And it's pulled back. Nice interception, well timed. Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Balde. Rafinha. And Balde. Balde just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, played through for the wide man. Fermin. Madrid with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. Hernandez gets a foot in here. And that could set him on his way. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's a throw-in.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
The attendance for this
Messi
match was
has created one goal already.
71,550.
Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Rafinha. Well read. And the danger is averted. Messi proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Balde is there and he can pick it up. Alexander-Arnold. That's beautifully weighted. Gavi.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
He is through here. Hernandez. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Now that's well seen too. Madrid can consider themselves just about safe now. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And that's put paid to a promising move. Yamal. Back into the middle. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. And it's Lewandowski, and he's found a way past. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Speculative strike. And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. There's the shot! There it is!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
After 19 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Oh, shooting chance! And that is one way to get his defending done. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Rodri. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The ball's gone astray. Rice. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Mbappe. He won't be happy with that one.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Yamal. And it's Lewandowski. Rafinha, nice. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Pedri, Kubasi, Gavi. Barcelona finding their passes.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Gavi, and he's had it nicked away. Mbappe. That's good vision. And the first 45 minutes are up. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Yamal! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Pedri does really well to win the ball there. Barcelona looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
The attendance for this match was
Femi.
71,550.
Oh, that's a key interception.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Araujo. Gavi. Eric Garcia. Fermin. It's Pedri. Araujo. Mbappe. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through here. Araujo cuts out the pass. Played through into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got away. Tries to get it clear. Fermin. Gavi. Van Dijk wins the duel this time. Mbappe. And he's picked out the run. Has a go! And he's straight offside.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rice. How Kubasi spots it and intercepts. Pedri. Yamal. Ball is over the line. Here's Yamal.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time. And the action has already restarted. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Araujo. Pedri. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Balde. Pedri. And Balde. Gavi. Fermin. Referee's given a throw. Ruben Dias. Van Dijk. Bellingham. Couldn't squeeze it through. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Balde. Nicely weighted ball. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
Hello everybody, and this is a quick reminder
Yeah,
to let
it
you
is
know
coming
that
down
we'll
to
be
those
able to
last
catch
15
today's
minutes.
match
A
broadcast
truly
live on
attritional
your front
affair that
FM
has
station.
reduced both teams to near standstill. The saying goes that it only takes a moment to make a difference in this game, but you have to pose the question, is there enough left in the collective tank of either team? And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have given it everything. It's been grueling. But who will be standing at the very end? Mbappe! Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No way through. Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Opts to play it back. Tries a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that has raised the roof!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
After 28 minutes in extra time is number 15, Rice.
Madrid take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
And that is as far as it goes. Madrid have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
I just think, though, that was selfish and a little uncalled for him. He must have been aware that he had options to his left.
There's the hit! There it is! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Quick, decisive and unerring, a textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Madrid make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Bellingham. And that's not going to reach. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Hernandez gets a foot in here. That's headed upfield. Nicely worked.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Rice. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Under an awful lot of pressure. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And now the breakaway. Now it's Bellingham. Mbappe. Picked out brilliant. Bellingham! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 39 minutes is number 5, Bellingham. Bellingham. Bellingham.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Nicely aimed pass. And he was quick to react. And it's played forward. Rice, quality ball.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that's a key interception. There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! That's really well cleared. Alexander-Arnold. It's Bellingham. Great ball, and he's in here.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just...
And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
He can run onto that. And he's there to belt it away.
The attendance for this
That is
match
good.
was
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though. And he'll shoot it! And he has kept it out somehow.
Bellingham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution.
Madrid with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That's a decent clearance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Kehoe are looking to go forward now. And here's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That's very neat. Rice. Mbappe! Mbappe! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Substitution in progress.
So there's going to be another change here. Madrid find a position of real strength now. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Referee has just said play on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Madrid looking to pass their way through. Rodri. Rice pinches it off him. into the arms of the goalkeeper. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Mbappe.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Rodri. Oh, sweet feet. And the ball's gone astray. And that's it. Madrid can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Bellingham, voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Memorabilia from today's match is now on
Any
sale
reflections
in
on
the
what you've
stadium.
seen? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We have already started here. And he welcomes it in. He's got space in the area. It's a goal kick. Oh, give it away. He's got the shot away. Superb goal.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Goal! After 10
And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
Bellingham!
So, a breakthrough already. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Almeida. Rodri wins the duel this time. Mbappe. It's a sweet ball, that. That looks a cracking ball. Diakabi is there, and he can get that clear. Messi. Played into space out wide. Diego Lopez. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Almeida. Swung over. Fran Perez. He's had it taken off him. Mbappe did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Almeida. Almeida! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
The goal scorer after 31 minutes.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Valencia grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Rice. Here's Rodri. Bellingham. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe finds himself offside. And that's put paid to a promising move. Is there any support? He might not need it. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Goal! After 42 minutes is number 10, Lionel Messi!
Madrid take the lead. Javi Guerra. Tarrega. It's a pretty loose pass. Fran Perez.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Rice. He is through here!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Madrid leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. And he's had it nicked away. Rodri. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Almeida bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Bellingham, given the lift of his goal, tries to get it clear. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Valencia are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Almeida. Rice was in no mood for any of that. Diego Lopez. Moved on forwards.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Alexander-Arnold is flagged offside.
Substitution on the field, number 12. Coming on to replace him is number 9.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Rodri.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Rice. Good, purposeful running this. Jesus Vasquez, defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. And here's Cristiano Bellingham!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And Messi! It's there! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
And now he has two.
Substitution on the field, number 16.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mosquera. Throw it. Javiguera.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Hugo Turo! They're back in possession. Oh, it's fallen loose again! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And that is that. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
And a quick
Messi taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly
Please
so.
use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. He's going for goal! And he's there to belt it away. Mbappe does really well to win the ball there. Shapes to shoot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Gently done. It's a sharp pass.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
So we're still where we started right now. Ruben Dias. Ruben Dias charging forward, the ball at his feet. Van Dijk. And Hernandez. It's Bellingham. Approaching the half-hour mark. And here's Christie. Big chance! It's in!
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
The goal scorer after 30 minutes is number 9, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
He is through here. He's having a go. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Van Dijk. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's beaten the last man. He's got the shot away. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
1 minute added time.
Bellingham. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Spread neatly. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. And it's Messi. Oh, that's clever.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. Has a go! Burgos have the chance to go the other way. That's really well manoeuvred.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bellingham wins the duel this time.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Played into space out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. No way through, so back it comes. That'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Ruben Dias. Oh, there's a probing ball. Madrid, moments now away from seeing this one out.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's a goal kick. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Madrid have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Their birthdays today.